world. Zander Greene with you, trackside at Relay for Life of Second Life 2016, along with some amazing relayers who I'm really looking forward to introducing to you and hearing a bit about their story, including Adam Spark, who is the captain of a brand new Relay for Life of Second Life team, Friends for a Cure. Adam, thank you for being part of the Relay for Life of Second Life team.
Thank you, and thank you for having us.
And also with us today are three of Adam's amazing co-captains, including Kelly Athias, Lisa Dragonmoon, and Ari Spark, who has more than just a virtual connection, I believe, to Team Captain Adam. Is that right, Ari?
That it is. I am his partner in crime.
And so much more.
Welcome to each and every one of you, and thank you so much for helping us make this an incredibly successful relay season in Second Life.
Yes, thank you. It's been an amazing one, that is for sure. It has.
First year team, and you've raised $1,100 over that amount now. You've won the silver fundraising award. That's an astonishing amount for a first year team, Adam. But what got you excited about doing a Relay for Life event in the first place?
Well, we both got involved with Relay, not as a team, but for general donations and attending other teams' events. My father had passed away, and her father had passed away, and it's very dear to both of us. And we started doing, like I said, general donation events. And this year we finally said, let's start a team. And it's been phenomenal. We got with Lisa and Kelia and another partner of ours, Sammy, and did events at their venue. And we've had a ball.
Ari, you're all active in the live music scene here in Second Life, is that right? And has that been a big part of what has made your event so successful this year?
We have, we've all ran a venue in the past, and a couple of venues in the past, and we have friends in live music. We have done extensive hosting, and yeah, live music has been, live music was our biggest event this year. And we've done DJ events as well and other things. We had a racing event. But yes, live music has been a big part.
What was the most exciting part about this whole experience, going all the way back to February and the beginning of our relay season here in Second Life? As you look back, what are the things that really stand out to you as really meaningful and special moments?
It's just coming together as a team and realizing that we can have a part in, raising money to help eradicate this horrible disease. It's affected so many lives, and a lot of people don't understand why we come into Second Life, but to me, this is one of the reasons, because we can have a part in something so wonderful that we could help to raise money to eliminate this disease.
Amazing thing to be able to work in this virtual platform and to be able to share not just the gift and the joy that is the experience of live music, but to do so with a global audience and for this cause. That's a heck of a lot to be proud of. I want to talk about some of the ways you've been out there raising money, because it's not just with live music. Kelia, you guys have been doing some other.
Yes, we sure have. We had Ari and Adam, the A team, come in and do a DJ set, and they literally challenged people to see who would have to wear pink hair for a month. And it was an amazing event. Of course, both had their own cheer teams going on. The cheerleaders of SL got involved with us in it. We worked a lot of different events with others. Amazing. The teamwork that even came between teams to help each other was just amazing. And it's just, this is why I relay. My dad passed away 20 years ago from cancer. I've been involved in a lot of teams, but this year has been especially special to me seeing how well everyone has teamed up and worked together to make a difference.
I think we can never talk about enough, really, is how important it is that we all as relayers look for ways to support one another. And you guys obviously have a lot of connections to a lot of activities, a lot of venues, as you said, and now to have all these connections with all these other teams. Talk about that a little bit, how that one team spirit helps to drive what you guys are doing as a team.
We have seen an emphasis on that I would say the last 3 years in Relay for Life, and it is something that we firmly believe in. This is not a competition between teams. It is one goal, and if 2 teams or more get together and cooperate, every team benefits, and the more importantly, much more importantly than that, the cause benefits exponentially. So that has been very important to us, and it has helped us build friendships as well, which is central to what we are.
For a QR, did you all come together as friends prior to coming together as relayers then?
We've known each other, but me and Ari came up with that name, and we've pulled. It's grown organically. We've pulled several of our friends into our group and marched together towards this cure.
Lisa, are you guys already planning for a return in 2017 as a team? Will this be your this first will not be your last year as a team, I hope.
Oh, it will definitely not be our last year. We've already kind of thrown around ideas, and that's one of the things we were saying as Relay for Life was ending, is that we will definitely be back next year, and all of us have the hope that, as far-reached as it is, maybe next year we won't need to be back.
What a great idea.
Absolutely.
But yeah, as far as that goes, yeah, we're planning on doing this until we don't have to do it anymore.
Well, with results that you've brought to this collective global effort in this your first year, I think all of us are looking ahead and expecting really just amazing things from you guys going forward as well. How big is your team? I know we're seeing here the leadership of the team, but are there other folks also part of the team?
As I mentioned earlier, we started out with me and Ari, and it has grown. I believe there are 14 members in the group right now, 12 or 14. It is a small team, but like I said, we've worked with other teams, and we plan on growing organically through the off season. We plan on recruiting more members, bringing in more of our friends, and having an even bigger season next year.
Is to know that you're here and you're here for the long haul until you say, as you say, until the job's done and we have a cure for cancer.
Absolutely.
For someone who might be viewing this after the fact and thinking, maybe I could do something like this. What message would you each want to carry forth, not just to Second Life, but out into the physical world as well? What do you get out of relaying beyond just the knowledge that you've raised money to help a good cause? Is it more than that? Do you get more out of it on an emotional level or a spiritual level?
Absolutely, and I would just start by saying that there's a major camaraderie here that is amazing as well. All teams, we run the track 24 hours, and I think I counted at one point there were 350 approximately avatars on all of the sims. That is amazing. It is a community, and that is one of the things that made Second Life as popular as it became, is the community-driven spirit, and that exists to this day in Relay. And plus, it is so easy to make a difference in here. It's certainly possible offline as well, and everybody involved is doing an amazing job. But every linden counts in here, and it's just phenomenal, and everybody can make a difference. whether they're new people with just a few lindens or they're the richest people on the grid. They can make a difference.
People who have done just that, made a difference, that's already at work improving the lives of survivors and caregivers around the world, and of course, making possible that all-important research that brings us step by step ever closer to that day when no one will ever again have to hear the words, "You have cancer." Adam, Spark, and your co-captains, to the entire Friends for a Cure team, thank you from all of us in Relay for Life, in this world and any other for that matter.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure, and we look forward to doing it again next year.
If you or somebody you love is battling cancer, you can always find out how the American Cancer Society is there to help at cancer.org. And if you're in Second Life and not yet a part of a team, we'd encourage you to either join an existing team just like Friends for a Cure, or start your own team. And you can find out how to do that at relayforlifeofsecondlife.org. For Relay Weekend, I'm Zander Greene.